What's up YouTube, it's your boy Tangeni once again. I'm back with another video. So today I'm going to do our weekly forex analysis, including indices, forex, crypto. Yeah. So without further wasting any of your time, let's get into the video. So for now, as you can see, as we normally do, we start with the Forex Factory news release, weekly news release. As you can see here on Monday we have, we don't pay attention to Chinese manufacturing PMI. This one we don't trade this one, so we stay out of that one. So CHF CPI, if you trade CHF pairs, guys, especially US dollar CHF, Euro CHF, GBP CHF, stuff like that. Be aware of this, guys. Be aware of this. CPI, there's a CHF CPI or at 8:30 a.m. And we have Euro, this one is the medium impact. So we have a high medium impact on USD at 4 p.m. on Monday, guys. So manufacturing PMI. So on Tuesday we have AUD cash rate at 6:30 a.m. We also have AUD again and RBA rate statement. On Wednesday we have all day we have OPEC meetings. So watch out for this one. Watch out for this too. All day and US dollar at 8 p.m. FOMC meeting. And on Thursday we have AUD. So this one is a low medium impact news. And we also have at 2:30, 2:15 p.m. 2:15 p.m. we have USD news. So we have a lot of news on USD in the upcoming week. So you must watch out for this news on US dollar, especially if you are trading the US dollar pairs, guys. Watch out for these ones. We also have on Thursday we have USD news, ADP non-farm employment change. We also have unemployment claims. We also have ICM services PMI. We also have jobs opening. So we have a lot of news, especially on Thursdays. We have a lot of news. On Friday we have CHF low medium impact, GBP at 9:30 a.m. GBP Bank of Gov barely speaks. And at 2:30 we have CAD news, guys. If you are trading USD CAD JPY and others, watch out for these ones. We have CAD at 2:30 p.m. We have CAD employment change, unemployment rate. We also have USD news, average hourly earnings, non-farm employment change. We also have unemployment rate, guys. So watch out for these ones, guys. So let's get into the charts now. As usual, we start with the DXY analysis as usual. So here is our DXY news, guys. Our DXY analysis on the charts on H4. As you can see on H4, we shifted now. On H4 we shifted. We are now making. So after breaking, after price, we have a change of character here. Change of character. But let's start it on daily. Let's start on daily. As you can see on daily we are bearish on daily. As you can see, we are bearish on daily. So now looking on H4, we shifted now. Where did we shift? So that shift will be confirmed if you break this higher. If you break this higher, this is the higher on daily. If you break the structure here, it will confirm that we shifted now from on daily from bearish to bullish now. So, but on H4, you normally we almost the market normally on lower time frames, they shift the market structure shift first on lower time frames. That's why I'm saying we are now bullish on the dollar on H4. But on daily, we are bearish. On daily, we are bearish. If you break this upper side here, we it's confirmed that we now shifted to uh, bullish. But for now, we tapped into the supply zone which is here, which is on daily. This is a supply zone on daily. We tapped in and we moved down. So for now, okay, on a lower time frame like H4, we are bullish, but overall we are bearish. We are coming from the supply zone which is here. So now I'm waiting now on the opening. On the opening, price could do like this. Price could either go up and tap into the supply zone and then we sell, taking away, targeting. That is, we can sell. We can either sell USDCHF, USDJPY, and other pairs, USD card. So as you can see now, if the market opens and goes up, it sells. Or if the market can go open, go lower, and it buys. So that's my view on DXY, guys. That's my view on DXY. Now let's go on Euro USD. Euro USD. Euro USD, as you can see here, we are coming from where? We are coming from this structure which is here. So coming from this structure which is here, we are coming from this one. So now what I see here is we tap into this one. So we came from this demand zone now. And what do I wait for? So since the DXY is bearish, we will look to buy Euro USD. Now check what is happening here. Okay, the market came from this demand zone and we have a bullish engulfing. We have a bullish engulfing candles, which is candlestick patterns here. So now what do we do now? We wait on Monday or Tuesday, we wait for the market to do what? The market will sell, come and fill into this imbalance. We have an imbalance here that has to be filled before the market buys. So if the market comes here at this zone, at this demand zone, and then we put a buy, we're targeting this higher. We should target this higher. So 1 to 3 risk reward ratio is fine. So now let's look at GBPUSD. GBPUSD. On GBPUSD, we have the same thing because the market came where? The market came into this demand zone which is here. This is our demand zone on a higher time frame. Let me say on daily. So we tap into this demand zone, and then now what do we do? So the same thing which is happening on Euro USD is the same thing that will be happening on DXY. Not on DXY, but on GBPUSD, the dollar, pound USD. So what do? We draw our demand zone here on the lower, here, as you can see, this one is our last sell candle before the buy. So we will buy here if the market comes here, and then we target where? We target this higher. So that is what is happening. That is a change of character happened here. A change of character just happened here. You see, check here. This is our change of character, guys. If I could go on the lower time frame, you could see it nicely. You could see it clearly. So here is our change of character, guys. Here is our change of character. Here is our change of character. Change of character and then we will wait for the market to come here and then we buy. So yeah, that's my view on GBP US dollar. So yeah, now let's look at USDJPY. USDJPY. Looking at USDJPY, guys, the market here now it's we are extremely bullish, but we left a lot of imbalance. We have left a lot of imbalance. So here is another imbalance here. So these imbalances, they have to be filled for the market to continue going up. This one has to be filled and this one. So there are two imbalances that we have to look at. There is this one. There is this imbalance which is here and there is this one. So the market now, these are the imbalances that have to be filled in. So the market can, if the market on USDJPY comes and break this last low which broke structure to the upside, it's a confirmed, now we change now from bullish to bearish. Now what do? We wait for that one to happen. Now we don't rush into this trade, so we just wait, we just check what is happening on USDJPY. So I don't see a clear a clear setup now on USDJPY, but for us it's just to be patient and watch what the market is doing. But if it shift, if it break this last low, then we wait for what? We wait for a pullback and then we sell. So that is what is happening on the DXY as well. So now let's look at NZDUSD. NZDUSD, there's a clear setup there. Guys, like the video, share the video, comment down below if you have any setups that you are looking into, that you want us to look at. You can also join our free Telegram group, guys. You can also join our free Telegram group. It's for free. As I said, I don't sell anything in the Forex space, guys. I don't sell anything. I'm not interested in selling anything for now. So, guys, we have a free Telegram for all of you guys. If you need a community, as I know, trading can be lonely. You can join our free Telegram group so that you can be in our community, guys. All the setups that you take, they are dropped into that group. All the setups that I take, they are all dropped into that Telegram group. So you can join for free, guys. So let's continue now. This is NZDUSD. NZDUSD, as you can see, we are breaking structure to the downside. So now what is happening here is, okay, there are scenarios that we have an imbalance here down here. There's an imbalance here. The market can either open, go higher, and then it can sell. These are the two scenarios that we have. The first one is the market can either open, go higher, tap into the supply zone, and then you sell. Targeting where targeting is low. Or the market can either open, as you can see now, the dollar has shifted now. The dollar is now bearish. So what we see here, we might see a what? We might see NZD becoming bullish. NZD becoming bullish. This is the change of character on a lower time frame. So these are the two scenarios that I have on the NZDUSD, guys. Now let's look at USDCHF. USDCHF, guys, I can see what is happening here. We are consolidating around this area now. We are consolidating around this area. So what you need to do is to see a break out of this. If you break out, if we break out of this consolidation on the upper side or downside, that, and we wait for what? We wait for price to what? To pull back, and then we either sell or buy. So if the market opens, it goes up like here. For now, like here, if the market opens and goes up, this we have a supply zone that we draw here. That is where I will look to enter a sell, because I see that okay, the dollar has shifted now. The dollar is bearish. So USDCHF is also bearish, as you can see here. We are making higher highs and higher lows. We are making higher highs and higher lows. The same thing that is happening on DXY is the same thing that is happening here on USDCHF. So if you break, so what we do is we wait for price to do what? We wait for price to come back and at this supply zone and then we sell. Or the market can either open, break, and then we look to sell. You see what is happening here? It's the market open and then we wait for the market to pull back and then we sell. So that is my view on USDCHF, guys. USDCHF. That is my view on USDCHF. So now let's look at another pair. Now looking at AUDUSD. Okay, looking at AUDUSD, as you can see, we are bearish. The dollar is bearish. AUDUSD is bearish. So now, what do we do? If we see a nice trend line here, we broke out, but this one is just trend line liquidity. I don't normally trade trend lines, so that's why I don't use them in my analysis. So, but we have two zones. We either have this zone on the upper side. We have this big zone here on the upper side. This one is a supply zone, and we also have another one. So, what do we do now? We wait. As you can see, we are bearish. So now what do we do? The market can either open, go grab liquidity at this Friday's high, and then it sells. So that is my view on. This is what I'm waiting to happen on AUDUSD. As you can see here, we went and grabbed liquidity. So we are waiting now to grab liquidity at the other Friday's high, and then we sell. So that is my view on AUDUSD, guys. That's my view on AUDUSD. So I'm just trying to make the video short. So if you need a full analysis, you can hop into our Telegram group, guys. Just hop into our Telegram group. It's for free. You don't have to pay anything. As I said. Now let's look at GBPJPY. GBPJPY, as you can see, this thing is extremely bullish. As you can see, we took liquidity to the upside, so it could sell. This is what I'm seeing now. So this is liquidity that we took. This is the liquidity that we took on the upper side. This could indicate this one is not a break of structure. This one is liquidity, guys. The market went to grab liquidity on the upper side and then it might sell. It might sell. That is what I'm seeing. That is what I'm seeing here. That is what I'm seeing. This is what I'm seeing. So the market, if the market break this low here, and this one is a confirmed change of character, guys. This is a confirmed change of character if the market do what? If the market break that low. This is our last low. So if it breaks and then we wait for what? We wait for a pullback and then we sell. Because there is too much imbalances that is down there. So we enter another sell there. targeting these imbalances that is down here. So as you can see, so we went into structure. Now we broke out of this trend line. So we are, as for me now on Monday, I might put a sell here. I might put a sell here on Monday. So I'll look at this GBPJPY. So the problem is with the GBPJPY, most of the time I took a lot of losses on this pair. So I don't normally trade it because it doesn't respect my setup. So as for you guys, if you see that okay, if you are like back testing and you see that a certain setup, I mean a certain pair doesn't respect your setup, it's better to stay away. It is better to stay away from that pair and continue trading the pairs that are respecting your setup. So yeah, guys, let's continue. Now let's look at gold. Let's look at gold. Looking at gold, guys, as you can see here. Looking at gold, I'm already in a trade that I took after this bullish engulfing. I entered here, the market came down and then it shoot back up. So it broke structure now on H4 and then this is the change of character. This is where we change character now on a lower time frame. So now what do I do now? What am I waiting for? I'm waiting for the market to do what? I'm waiting for the market to either pull back into the supply zone that I draw here and then I buy. Targeting this high here. Targeting this high. So I'll be targeting this high. So I'll be entering another buy here. If the market come and fill these imbalances that is down here. So there are two imbalances. There's this one and there's this one. So if it fill that one and then I buy, I put a second buy there. So that's my view on our gold, guys. This one is clear, guys. It's clear. If the dollar is bearish, they expect gold to be bullish, guys. So that is how it is. So now let's look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin has been consolidating around this area. So what I'm waiting for now is just a breakout. Once it break out on the downside, I'll wait for what? For price to come back, and then I'll wait for price to come back, retest, and then I sell. The same thing on the upper side. If it breaks out, I'll wait for what? I'll wait for a pullback and then I buy. Then I buy, guys. This is what I'm waiting on now, Bitcoin, guys. So there's nothing too much happening here. As you can see, just consolidating up and down, up and down, up and down. But if it breaks on the upper side, then I wait for price to come back and buy. Or if it breaks on the downside, I'll wait for price to pull back and then I sell. So that's my view on Bitcoin, guys. I don't have too much market there. If it breaks out, it's clear, guys. If it breaks out on the other side, you take a buy after price. On either side, you take a buy or sell after price comes back to retest that zone where the breakout, where the consolidation happened. So now let's look at US30. Guys, US30 is bullish, guys. US30 is bullish, as you can see here. It's clear here already. So here is a change of character. It happened here. Then we have a break of structure. Now we are waiting for what? We are waiting for the market to come down at this zone, and then we do what? We buy. Targeting, we just target a 1 to 3 or 1 to 4. It's up to you. So as you can see, the dollar is bearish. Expect US30 to be bullish. As you can see here, the market is quite clear. We have our demand zone here. If it doesn't respect that one, we wait for imbalance to be filled. There is an imbalance that you have to be. This one is already filled. I think this one is already filled. So we wait for the market to come at this one and then we buy. So that's my view on USD, guys. Now let's look at NAS. Let's look at NAS. NAS is also bullish, guys. NAS is also bullish, as you can see here. NAS is also bullish. We are breaking structure to the upside. So now we have a change of character here. This is a change of character. And then we have a break of structure. Now we are waiting for what? Now we are waiting for a pullback now. And then we do what? This is our last sell candle before the buy happened. And then we do what? We buy here. We buy here if price pull back at this one. So this one is quite clear, guys. This one is clear. These are the setups that these are my A setups. These are my A setups that I will look to take in on Tuesday or on Wednesday or on Monday. So for me, I'll just be patient, wait for the market to come to me. So I won't rush. I will not even sell here. I might sell on a lower time frames. I might if I see a nice setup there, but the overall setup that I have is a buy. So guys, never trade against the trend. So yeah, guys, like the video, share the video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, guys, so that you and turn on the notification bell so that you will be notified when I post a new video, guys. So guys, bye guys.